Hey babe, it is 5:19 a.m. my time, so 7:19 a.m. your time. You're probably getting up now, and I don't think you slept at all. If you did, it was for a little while, but I'm sorry that you sort of like pulled an all-nighter type thing. But I'm sure that once classes are over, you're gonna pass out. We're texting right now, unless you like fell asleep or you're just like just reading it. I mean, it's sort of a long text, but might also be getting ready also, so that could be why. Um, I finished my excuse me my final not too long ago. Just answering the questions and then going through all 40 of them again. Took me like an hour and 35 minutes, something like that. Um, and I got a 39 out of 40 on it. And I needed a 26, I think. Um, so yeah, I finished the class with 103%. I had like the different study guides open also while I was taking it, so questions that I knew I had learned but didn't feel like, you know, like I've learned it before. It's just, from a few chapters ago that I couldn't exactly remember all of the answers, and I just looked it up um, in like the study guides that I had open that give you the answer. So I was pretty much like, okay, I'll look it up, here's the answer, and then I just put it in. But yeah, anyway, I slept in a little bit today, but I was like asleep off and on. But I mean, it wasn't that late that I woke up. It was like, I think 2, and I pretty much just like stayed in bed until like 4 or 5, like texting you and sort of like dozing off, off and on and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna try not to sleep in too much today, even though like it's 5:30, almost 5:22 a.m. So definitely gonna try to wake up at a decent hour, and so we can like talk and stuff. But you might like pass out once you get done with all of your classes. Um, I am probably feeling the same way that you are in terms of school. It's just like a huge weight off your shoulders now, just being done with it. Um, I know that you've got some finals left, and I'm done with mine. Um, so I know that you're got a little bit of weight left on your shoulders, but really, all the homework and all that stuff is done. And like you said, with your French final, you just go in and just be done in like 10 minutes or whatever, which is cool. Um, and then, um, you texted me, and then I got a notification saying that you commented on my status. So, but yeah, so hope you do good on your other finals next week. I'm sure you will. And I'm glad that we were able to get through a bunch of questions on that free rice thing tonight. So I'm glad I was able to help with that. Let's see what you said on my status. Great job, babe. Gracias. Um, I'm gonna read your text real quick. But yes, I'm glad that we were able to get you your like 20% extra credit on the final or whatever. So that's really cool. Essentially, you just like need to get a C now in order to get an A on the final. So that should be cool. Had fun playing Halo with you. Had fun with us raging a little bit. But yeah, so it's Friday, you know, it's pretty much the weekend, and so we can like play Halo with Eli for the next 3 days, and hopefully your gifts will start coming in the mail soon. I know one of them was supposed to come on the 8th, but yeah. Yeah, so I'm glad I chose to do the dishes when I did, so that way I didn't like not having to worry about it right now, like 5:30 a.m. But it's weird. I was just looking at like this cup I had on my desk, and it's from 2013. I guess is that when The Great Gatsby came out with Leonardo DiCaprio? Because like that year's movies, like movies that are coming up that year, they put like little things on the cup to remind you, like how Man of Steel came out on June 14th of 2013. It's got the Man of Steel thing, and they bring these out, like in January. So it's like what you're gonna see ahead of time, like Monsters University and like Iron Man 3, and the Hobbit, because it's got the ring right there. But yeah, it's got the Great Gatsby license plate. I'm sure you got one of these cups at your parents' house, but I completely forgot that I've never noticed the Gatsby license plate on it, and I didn't think it had come out last year. I thought it was a few years ago. Anyway, sidetracked. But yeah, so glad that I was able to free up the rest of my night by not having to worry about doing the dishes, and we were able to play Halo, and I was able to then do my final and not have to worry about it. But I'm gonna text you back real quick. Um, yeah, so played a little bit of Hearthstone today. I played the arena, which Hearthstone allowed like goblins versus gnomes cards in there now, um, and gave out a free arena run for people to try them out. So I played with them, and I thought they were super cool. I like all the noises, that cards make when you play them. Like they'll have like catchphrases or something. They say something whenever you attack. Excuse me. I like the whole like gadgety sounds and looks and all that stuff. Um, and I don't know if you've noticed that playing Hearthstone, that like the game board that you're playing on like changes from time to time, and so they have a really cool like goblins versus gnome themed game board, and like the different things in the game board, like you can interact with it. Um, And so, same is the case with this new game board. There's like a laser beam that you can shoot, and fireworks that you can set off, and different machines that you can make, like do buzzing noises and stuff. So it's really cool. Um, yeah, I found some cool goblins versus gnomes cards that I like a lot, and one that I don't like so much. And it's a 5 mana cost, 8/8, and whenever your opponent plays a card, you have to discard the top 3 cards of your deck. So if that turn, like, it's same happens every card that they play. So if they're playing, you've only got like 30 cards in your, in your deck. So if they're playing 4 cards, that turn, let's even say they play, 5 cards, which might be hard to do, playing 5 cards in one hand, but you never know. If they do, that's half of your deck gone already in one turn for them. Um, so what needs to happen is like you pretty much have to wait until like turn 7 to play it. That way you can play it and then Ironbeak Owl it, and Ironbeak Owl is 2 mana cost, and it silences a minion, so whatever like abilities it's supposed to have, it gets rid of them. So that way it's still an 8/8, but you're not like losing cards every time your opponent draws, and plays a card or something. Um, so both times I played that card, like 2 out of my 3 arena losses, because you keep playing until you lose 3 games. So I ended up winning 3 games and I lost 3 games. I ended up getting 35 gold, some paladin card I think I already had, and then 1 pack, which I haven't opened, and I'm waiting until the 8th when Goblins vs. Gnomes comes out to open the pack, and then waiting until that day to also buy all my packs. I have 1,300 gold in the game right now, which will buy me 13 packs, and I want to get like 20 packs. But I'm really trying to get to like 2,000 gold by the 8th, which might be kind of hard, getting like 700 gold, on the 5th, 6th, 7th, by the 8th. So I need like 700 gold in the next 3 days. Sorry, she's attacking my finger. Right. Sorry. But yeah. Anyway, I just whenever I played it, I never silenced it, and I ended up losing 2 out of my 3 games because of that 1 card. So it kind of sucks, but whatever. Just gotta know to Ironbeak Owl it, or play, just do something to silence it. But yeah. But it was really fun playing with the deck that I made. It was pretty good. Um, I'm not usually good at like building decks in Arena, so I don't have like a ton of winning experience there. I've had 4 Arena runs, and I've won 10 total games, so I'm averaging like 2.5 wins per Arena run. I think 4 is the most I've ever won in Arena, maybe. Yeah, I think it was like 4, 3, 3, and 0. So yeah. Um, but yeah, I'm really hoping I get some cool Goblins vs. Gnomes cards. Hopefully some legendary Goblins vs. Gnome cards also. That'd be really cool. But I'm hoping that Blizzard will put like, a majority of the cards people earn in their packs will be Goblins vs. Gnomes, hopefully, because they know that people are going to be buying packs specifically for this purpose, and they don't want to be like, oh, I don't get a single Goblin vs. Gnome pack. A Goblin vs. Gnome card in like the 10 packs that I open or something. So hopefully they'll allow people to um, get a lot of Goblins vs. Gnomes cards. At least me. I don't care about other people, but at least me. Um, I'm not sure like exactly what time on the 8th it's launching. I'm gonna have to play at like midnight, like 7th turning into the 8th at midnight, and see if like the game, if there's like an update for it, and that might tell me that like it has been released and stuff. So yeah, so I'm hoping that they would release a 10th hero for people to use, a Death Knight hero, but I've never heard like anything about it unless they're keeping it really secret. But I was hoping that they would release another hero. But yeah, I've pretty much probably talked about Hearthstone for the last 10 minutes, like half of this video. But anyway, I'm actually kind of hungry, but I don't like getting into this habit of eating like right before I go to bed. Essentially eating like as I'm in bed, and I like don't leave, and then I just fall asleep. Because I always wake up and I feel like kind of nauseous. But like right now I'm hungry. Like it's like I'm hungry, so I don't want to go to bed hungry. But I don't know. I'll probably just eat. I'm gonna make myself a sandwich, but I'm not like super tired, which sucks. I might be able to take these contacts out. But yeah, I'm gonna clean my room probably tomorrow, aka today. But yeah, we'll have to watch like more movies and stuff. together, and when you come home, we'll have to watch like Elf and A Christmas Story and all those other different, Christmas movies, stuff like that. And yeah, I'm excited to go ice skating with you and your sisters. That should be fun. I was telling Emily today that um, they're gonna get to watch me fall a bunch, and she was like, "Yeah, me too." And I was like, hashtag gonna fall a lot squad or something, or gonna fall a lot crew. But it should be fun and interesting, and it'll be cute and romantic to ice skate with you. So. But you just texted me and told me that you're walking into your class right now. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to talk about. So I'm probably gonna end the video, and then while I'm waiting for it to load, I'm gonna make my sandwich, and hopefully it'll be done or close to it by the time I'm done making it. Yeah, so I don't know why all of a sudden it got like dimmer in here. Like the light keeps like getting brighter and then dimming, which is retarded. But anyway, probably in the video now. So yeah, I hope we can play some more games and watch some more movies and all that stuff later today. And maybe play some Xbox with Eli. Stop it, Bootsy. She's so annoying. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. Hopefully you're not too tired doing your classes, and you'll probably take a nap later on. But yeah, so hope you have a good day. Hope people leave you alone, and hope your teacher likes your paper. I thought it was really good. Hopefully he's not like a douche. But anyway, I'm glad that you got your homework done and got the extra credit done, and got that stuff off your shoulders and stuff. So hopefully you'll be a lot less stressed now. But yeah, so I love you a lot, and I miss you a lot, and I will talk to you soon, babe. Love you. Bye.